Orioles in 2 games, both in relief.
Roberts grounds it up the middle. Nick Green ranging back of the bag at second for out number 1.
Ball game today for the Red Sox.
0-2 is lined to Nick Green, tailing back towards him for out number 2. Diving at second as Pedroia picks himself up and throws out Markakis. Dustin Pedroia with the 12th athlete to play Major League Baseball and be in the NBA. Short left is Turris, can't make the catch. Glances off his glove, and to second base goes Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now this should extend Ellsbury's hitting streak.
To center field, PA coming in, it'll fall for a hit. Ellsbury will score, and the Red Sox take a 1-0 lead. Is lifted to left and deep. Luke Scott back at the wall. It's off the scoreboard. For third base goes Pedroia. It's a double for Ortiz as he takes it the other way.
Good.
Ball 4 and Euclid's down to first base. Chop left side as Turris will go to second base for 1, on to first, not in time, and a run in. Pedroia in the back door, and it's 2-0 ball. Popped up, foul ground. Ty Wigginton by the Red Sox dugout makes the play. And there's 2 down. To right center field, Nick Markakis makes the catch that ends the inning, but the Red Sox grab a pair and take a 2-0. Only 4 Major League rookies have ever logged more postseason outings than he did. He strikes out Aubrey Huff. He got behind him initially, but he picks up towards right center field. Ellsbury moving into right center. And there's 2 away. Let's check in with Heidi Watt. Ball 4 outside. First base runner of the day for the Orioles. Luke Scott headed down to first. There's Greg Zahn. Rounding in right side to Pedroia. And Masterson quickly through the first 2. It's 2-0 Boston. Veritek with 7 hits. 5 of them have gone for extra bases. As he drives this to deep left field. Does it have enough? Yes, deep into the monster seats. Jason Veritek connects with his 3rd home run of the year, and the Red Sox lead it 3-0. We've seen things improve here in the season offensively from a year ago as Brian Roberts with a short right. Wigginton in fair ground. First baseman puts it away. Let's check back as in Jerry's predicted that the Bruins will win tonight. Roberts on the right side on to first, and there's 2 away. It was great to see
home that first year and watch your former ball club because you know all the guys and not be part of it.
Pedroia strikes out, and the Red Sox pick up a run on the home run by start the year at 071. To deep short, and from short left, Green off bounds, throw off the mark, and reaching will be Friel. Dropping the bunt down, Masterson throws him out at first as Friel takes second base. Against the Orioles, 7-0 in his career against Baltimore now. On the ground right side, Pedroia to first for out number 2, and Dino takes third. This one on the ground off the diving glove of Lowell. Green will pick it up, and his throw won't be in time. A run will score. And Dino Markakis to center field. Jacoby Ellsbury over a few steps into left center makes the catch that ends the inning. The Orioles get a run, 2.5 done. Ortiz chases that, and there's strikeout number 2 for Hendrickson. Euclid jolts this out towards deep right center field. PA over to make the grab, and there's the second out of the inning. That ball got knocked down. Now to right center field as Nick Markakis heading back on the run. He will not make the catch. Looked like he may have overran it as it ends up back on the track. Baldelli sailing to third base. Looks like Markakis was there, but the ball ends up behind him. Ball 4. Day down to first with the second walk given up by Mark Hendrickson today. 2-2 to Mike Lowell. Got it. Lowell strikes out, and the Red Sox strand a pair, but lead it 3-1. Ball 4 and a 4-pitch walk to Aubrey Huff. The second walk given up by Justin Matt. On the ground is short. Green will flip the second for 1. Turns into an easy double play. 2 down. Hooked into right field. Base hit for Scott. Third hit of the day for the Orioles. Strike 3 call. Second strikeout for Masterson. 3.5 done. Attack to short right field. Out goes Roberts. Markakis comes in to make the catch for the first out of the inning. Green chases and strikes out. 4 Ks for Hendrick. Ellsbury very defensively on a pitch up. Strikes out. First 1-2-3 inning of the game for Mark Hendrickson. Off the end of the bat, trickle down the first baseline. Masterson has time and underhanded disposes of Andino. Chubbs for Garrett Olson. It's a high fly to right. Chris Carter's out there now making his way in a few steps. And there's 2 down in the 5th. Roberts strikes out. He knew it. Takes with him the 3rd K for Masterson. Halfway through this. Pedroia high and deep to left. Luke Scott back at the track looking up. It's high off the wall. Scott plays the carom, but Pedroia into second base with a double to start the bottom of the 5th. And on a popped up shallow left. Scott coming in. Makes the catch for the first out. On the corner this time, and Carter strikes out. It's the 6th K for Mark Hendrickson. On the ground left side, shortstop is Turris. Gathers and throws in time to get Bay. Leadoff double wait. One hopper to deep short pick by Green as Turris can run, and Green beats it. So able to get him at first base. 6-3. Lined into center field. One out single for Nick Markakis in the 4th hit of the day for the Orioles. Broken bat. Grounder left side. Green has trouble with it. Had all kinds of spin on it. And Aubrey Huff will reach.
I wouldn't be at all surprised to see that go.
On the ground towards shortstop. Green to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Red Sox needed that. They lead it 3-1 after 5.5. On the ground right side, Brian Roberts stepped to his left. And there's 1 out in the 6th. Veritek to third under the glove of Andino. Gets a piece of it to slow it down. Veritek will reach. Popped up. Wynn knocking it back towards the mound is Turris. With Andino right alongside. Makes the catch as he runs to the top of the. Up the middle. Roberts can't get it. It's under his glove. And to second base goes Jason Veritek. Second hit of the day for Jacoby Ellsbury. Lined into center field. A base hit. Veritek being waved around. The throw to the plate from PA is not going to be in time, and the Red Sox take a 4-1 lead. Second RBI of the day. Ortiz to center field. Felix PA going back onto the track at the wall. Can't catch it. From second, Ellsbury scores. Pedroia will score from first. Ortiz is headed for third base. A 2-run triple and a 6-1 Red Sox lead. Here's ball 4. So more troubles for Sarfati. Strikes out again. Ends the inning, but the Red Sox scored 3 times. Scott to center. Jacoby Ellsbury back a few steps for out number 1 of the inning. It's time for a game break, and Tom Caron, TC. Ball 4 and a 1-out walk for Greg Zahn. Andino to right. Chris Carter over a few steps to make the catch for out number 2. And back to the bag at first go. PA strikes out, lunging after that pitch. Ball 4 and a leadoff walk for Bay. On the ground and by the dive of Andino. Into the corner down that left field line as Jason Bay heads for third and beyond. DeMarlo Hale going to wave him around. He'll score. It's an RBI double for Mike Lowell and a 7-1 Boston lead. Off the end of the bat. Got a spin on it as Andino picks it up, throws out Veritek. No advance for Mike Lowell at second base. 1 down. Green gets hit in the back. To right field and in for a base hit. Mike Lowell being waved around. He will score. The throw goes to second base. Third hit of the game for Jacoby Ellsbury, and the Red Sox take to left and a base hit for Pedroia. From third base comes Nick Green. Red Sox lead it 9-1. Fourth hit of the day. Inside, Ortiz got hit. Youkilis to short right, down the line. Back goes Wigginton. It'll fall fair. From third base comes Ellsbury. The Red Sox will get 1 additional run and lead it 10-1.
Well, when things go bad.
Radimus Lee so far. Carter to left center, PA. And Scott. PA calls off Scott, makes the catch as Pedroia tags and scores. The 11th run of the day for Boston. To left and a hit for Bay. David Ortiz will be stopped as Scott gets it quickly. And the base is reloaded for Boston. Lead it 11-1. To center field for Lowell, a base hit. Ortiz coming from third. He will score. And it is 12-1 Boston.
Well, it took Mike Lowell 3 at bats to keep.
Veritek strikes out to end the inning. But the Red Sox score 6 times. Take it 12-1. Roberts, high fly ball to left, sending Bay back at the wall. High off the wall. The carom to Ellsbury. And Roberts starts the 8th off with a double.
That we saw.
To third base, Gil Velasquez. 1 down in the 8th. Check back in with high. Markakis to shallow center. Ellsbury started it, now goes back as it carries pretty well, and he's there to make the catch for the 2nd out. And walks with 2 outs in the inning. To third base, Gil Velasquez will go to second for the force out that ends the 8th. 12-1, Red Sox on top. Orioles pitcher of the day. Center field, Felix PA makes the catch for out number 1 at the bottom of the 8th. To left field, Luke Scott going back. Shy of the track to make the catch, 2 down. Popped up. As Turris from shortstop takes charge and makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3-8. A 12. Luke Scott leading off. Rounds one up the middle. Pedroia to his right. Disposes of Scott for out number 1. On the ground, chopped to third. Velasquez. Low throw, dug out nicely on the backhand by Youkilis. 2 down. Andino One hopper to third. Velasquez spins and fires. Throw is high. And towards the dugout. Youkilis could not come down with that one. And Mauricio Biandino. PA lifts the fly ball towards left center. Jason Bay coming in. Makes the catch as the Red Sox sweep the Orioles in a 4-game series.